start this very wonderful occasion with that, an opening prayer, and to help us do that, ladies and gentlemen, please help me put your hands together for very Reverend Ebenezer as he comes to give us the opening prayer. Please put our hands together for thanking you for the gift of his life and for the blessings you bestowed upon him for the past 18 years. We thank you for all his accomplishments. We thank you for the highs and the lows, the mountains and the valleys. We pray that your blessings will abound even as we gather here this afternoon. Bless your son Andrew in a special way. And continue to be the light that guides his path. Order all his plans in your peace. And always and at all times, be his shepherd. As we gather here, O Lord, we also entrust everything that is on his mind into your hands. And we pray that your mercy will abound in everything he does. As we thank you for his life, we also entrust his family into your hands. And we ask that goodness and mercy will always be their portion. The time that Iron Boy went to Nigeria in the 90s, those times, is it 90s or 80s? In the 80s. Yeah, in the 80s when Iron Boy went to Nigeria, those times Nigeria was still Nigeria. Yeah, that was the Nigeria that we wish for today. And he went there to enjoy. He went there to enjoy the peace. And the funny thing about Iron Boy is that when you hear his story, some people will feel that he was born with a silver spoon or he was born with a golden spoon. But no, this is a man that has worked and worked and worked and worked. This is the true definition of that. You can be born in the ghetto, but today or tomorrow you will be like the Iron Boy. So it's a record breaker. Ladies and gentlemen, let's celebrate this record breaker. This is a man again that if you sit down and you want to learn certain things, you want to know what life is, you don't need to go to school because it's a living book. Few minutes with him at his office, I learned so much, I heard so much. You have with him, you have no reason not to make it in life. Because if you hear what the Iron Boy has passed through, and today we are all here to celebrate with him on his 8 years, I believe that God has been good, but he has put the work, the determination, the focus, and the zeal. This is a man that built his very first house in Kumasi at the age of 24. 26 years he built his first house. 26, me, I'm 31, I never buy land. But at the age of 26, he built his first house. Let's celebrate success. 26. Yeah. 26. Myself, I passed 26, no land. 28, no land. 29, nothing. This is me. Let's we grow. This is a man that we are all gathered to celebrate. And he built his second house when he was 31. That was when he built his second house. But he is a true definition of hard work. And in this stage of our work, or in this stage of Africa, or Ghana, or West Africa, there are lots of people that start businesses, and just after they are no more, you don't hear of the businesses anymore. We can give you names of businesses that you used to know, I used to know, that was all over the place, but just after the founder of the business is no more, you don't see or hear of the business again. But the man we are celebrating said no, not in his time, just when he's still there, he has positioned a lot of people, the family that will still see the vision carry on in the next 30 years, in the next 40 years, in the next 50 years, in the next 70 years, in the next 80 years. Let's celebrate the record breaker one more time, the Iron Boy. So before we continue, before I give some, before I acknowledge some few people, please, you will bear with me that when I say the Iron Boy used to dance, some people are doubting me that I don't know what I'm saying. So I want to give the Iron Boy 3 minutes to show you something. Is that okay? Oh, is that okay? Oh, you are making me feel bad. Is that okay? So I'm going to give the Iron Boy 3 minutes. He will show you what he used to do in the 80s. That he used to pick the award. I don't know, but I know that in the 80s and now, Iron Boy can still do some. Oh my God. Iron Boy, what do you think? 80 years. Oh, Iron Boy.
Iron Boy for friendship.
Let's celebrate the Iron Boy. Iron Boy is on friendship. We want to take one musical interlude. Just to that, I will come back. I'm going to acknowledge everybody. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming. Please, a round of applause for yourself. Thank you very, very much. So the band will give us one musical interlude. Just of that, I'll come back and do the acknowledgement.
Sleeping in Grand Central Station. It's okay, as long as I got your hands on. So I'm glad the hands off. So I'm glad the hands off. So glad the hands off. So love is my love, and my love is your love. And it will take any toll, you need to break us and change from stars. Die this very day. once again. Say yeah, ooh, it's been a long, long time. I've got this message for you, boy, but it seems I was never on time. Still I wanna get through to you, boy. I'm tired, and I want to give you some love. Oh, I want to give you some good loving. Oh, I want to give you some good loving. Turn your light down low. Never try to resist, oh no. Every time you come trying, into your life. Say, I love you, I love you, I love you. And I want you to know right now, I love you. And I want you to know right now that I'm singing and I want to give you some love, some love. I want to give you some good loving. Oh, I want to give you some good
Legendary, please let's put our hands together for the band for that amazing tune. Now we want to hear from the first son of the celebrant. So please, you should be moving close to me. We want to hear from the very first son of the celebrant. We want to bring you good greetings. We want to prepare our mind and, make us know one or two things that we don't know about the dad. So please, let's celebrate him as he comes to do that. Oh, please, I want to hear your clap. I want to hear, yeah.
Thank you. I'm not the MC. The MC is that young man over there. Everybody is very, very welcome. I'll please like another round of applause for everybody. A louder one. Much louder one. I've only had one glass of wine. So there's a possibility that I'll talk more and more the more glasses I drink. But I really appreciate everyone on behalf of Mr. Asamoah's children, myself, Kwabena Asamoah, Edmond Asamoah, Vivian Asamoah, Andy Jr. Asamoah, and also I'd like her to Sonia. Sonia, can you give us a wave? On behalf of his 5 beloved kids, we would like to really appreciate everyone for coming this afternoon. I know it's getting close to the Christmas. Everyone is getting excited for next week. Everyone has big plans. But I won't take too much of your time. We're just here to appreciate you coming, spending that time. I have my sister standing right next to me. I think she's eager to say something. Abna, this one is free fall. Free fall, KBB. Hello.
All right, I think Kojo just threw me under the bus. But we want to start the event and celebrate in style, because this is certainly an event that deserves a heartfelt celebration. 18 years old is no small feat, and especially with the father that we have, we can only stand by saying that he is a legend. Growing up, he's been a legend that we've had to follow in his footsteps. Very difficult for us to do, but what we love about our father is that he teaches us something every day, something real about life. I know he taught me how to save my money, because he wasn't going to spoil his children. He wanted to make sure that just the way he learned to struggle, to hustle, to build, to grow, that we also learned how to do that for ourselves. And that's what we really admire for him, and something that we hope we can continue with our own children as they grow forward. So again, we welcome you all to the event. This is his 80th birthday celebration. For those of you who thought he was 28, he is not. Iron Boy is now 80, so we are celebrating in style. We're going to hand back over to the MC. We have a few very important guests that we'd like to hear from. His dear friends, his mentors, those that have shaped him along the way. And so I'm going to hand this back to the MC. And again, thank you all for joining us this wonderful afternoon.
Okay. Before we hand over to the MC, Abna, you said something that was very, very touching. That, in fact, it's not been easy growing under Mr. A.K. Asamoah as the firstborn. He's really taught us how to stand on our own. Honestly, we didn't have that much privilege that a lot of that we did. We really had to work hard for, and I still appreciate it. I really do. I remember we went to some of the best schools in Switzerland, and sometimes my zip will be undone, and I have classmates wearing Pierre Cardin and, you know, the name, and my mom would sew me up and say, "Kujo, Kusku," you know, and that those materialistic, you know, sense was not really groomed in us. Just look clean, be polite. We really, really appreciate both of them, especially Andy, for all the support till now. And he's really taught us how to raise our kids, to be very frank. We want to do just as much as he's done for all of us. And for the friends and families, my uncles, I never knew none of my uncles by name. Whether it was a friend or relative, they were uncles. You know, so I still call them uncles. Whether they're blood or not blood, they were always my uncles and my aunts. And I really appreciate all of them that were able to come by. We're all getting older, but for today we really appreciate Andy Asamoah's special day. And I know most of you here are also are getting there or probably over that. And I also wish you all the blessings in the future. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please can we do better for them? So when the son was speaking, I picked something that he said. He said, we don't have some of the privileges that you people thought we had, but we were sent to a good school. So I was thinking I would hear some certain names of schools, but the schools abroad. That is the best privilege because some of us, the school that we went to, this is the result. You went to school in America. You are saying that you didn't get privilege. My brother, you get pride though. This guy pride high. Can you imagine? He said we have to work extra hard to make sure that our solar. Say your English, say my English. Who they work hard? Because normally by their fruit you shall know them. If you see me, you know that I'm a hustler. You see this man speaking, Lawrence, you don't even know your uncle by name. Me, I know all my family members because we all stay in one room. You that you are very privileged. You say I not think I am privileged. Because if you are not privileged, ladies and gentlemen, you will know all your uncle. Me, I live in that house that I know. He said my mother would do my zip. Will not tell me, Kwame, go school. Your mother even told you to go to school. Me, when we come back from school, my father is excited because he know that we will not pay school fees. My parents advise us that when we drop out from school is the best. It will make us know future. My father told us that most of the rich people did not go to school because he avoided. Oh, this guy, this man. He said you are not privileged, and we went to school. The other thing I want to say about my father is a young boy. And when they were mentioning all the kids, they forgot one person that I feel that they didn't mention, and I'm going to mention that person. That person is not also privileged like that, but maybe he escaped their names, and that person is me. Young boy, adopt me. So that at least I will not be privileged like him. If I get visa to travel to America, if I come back, now me no. He say I have the privilege to. Okay. We want to welcome. Can you get a spare mic and come? We want to invite some few people before I start going around to get some few comments. We would invite few people to come and say something. So please, when you hear your name, just after when it's done reading the first person, when you hear your name, please, you will come up. You just give us a short remarks of 3 to 2 minutes about the celebrant and give him your wish. Smile, let's go.
So the first person is Mrs. Dr. Mary Chinri Hesi. So Mrs. Chinri Hesi has had distinguished careers in Ghana's civil service and at the United Nations. 2018, she was appointed as the first woman Chancellor of the University of Ghana. Let's clap for that. Yeah. She was the first female Deputy Director General of the International Labour Organization and also the first woman to attain the rank of Under Secretary General of the United Nations in the history of the international organization. Let's clap for that. Ladies and gentlemen, we can hear your clap. She has also served as a chief advisor to the President of the Republic of Ghana in the cabinet of President Kufuor. Her leadership, integrity, and commitment to the national and international have her widespread respect in Ghana and beyond. It is a great honor to welcome Mrs. Mary Chinwihesi as guest of honor at this milestone celebration. Let's give it up for her.
Ladies and gentlemen, please let's celebrate her. She is going to give us a speech about the celebrant and also wish the celebrant a happy birthday. Please let's do it better for her. Welcome.
Hello. Hello. I demand attention because this is an important occasion. I'm sure nobody challenges that. If anybody challenges that, then they don't know the person who I learned is called what? Iron Boy Asamoah. Let me say how proud I am to be part of this important function, because we are celebrating a man who I bet has touched positively the life of everybody in this room. He is an extremely special person, kind, with a very big heart, generous to a fault. He's fought all of us one time or the other, and since he has a very big brain, it means then that we have benefited a lot. And so on behalf of all the people here, Andy, this is not an ordinary happy birthday. God bless you and grant you many more years. I was bold enough to maybe as much years on top of mine as I'm asking should be added to yours. But at my age, I cannot really say that. But I am sure a top for everybody when we ask God to give you the best for the time you have left on this earth, which only He will decide. But because you have been so good to all of us, I am sure our prayers will mean you have at least 100 years more. So I will not stop before I also recognize you. I want to say that you have been there for Andy. And he is the one man I know who has all the time been acknowledging the wife publicly. And Andy does not feel shy to say that. That's why we have heard Andy talk. He has referred to the fact that he is preparing you for the future, and that he's sure you will never let him down. We stand behind you in spirit to encourage you to give your best to your father. You have made him, and I'm sure that you will continue to do that with many children and grandchildren and very soon great-grandchildren. I am sure that you can all say you have been blessed by God. Thank you so much. Thank everybody for coming.
Thank you very much. Please do better for her. Awesome. As we move to the next person.
The next person is Dr. Kwabena Asamoah Esq. Dr. Asamoah Esq is a highly respected public health expert and international civil servant who served with distinction as a Deputy Director General of the World Health Organization. With decades of global health leadership, Dr. Asamoah Esq has contributed significantly to the strengthening in health. Since returning to Ghana, he has served as presidential advisor on science, technology, and innovation, and during the COVID pandemic as presidential advisor for COVID. It is a privilege to have Dr. Asamoah as a keynote speaker at this Mark 80th birthday celebration. Let's give it up for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's acknowledge the president, the presence of one of Ghana's finest presidents. Ladies and gentlemen, can we be upstanding as we receive one of Ghana's finest presidents that are taking us to where we are today, President J.A. Ladies and gentlemen, please. Hey, I can hear your clap. I can hear your clap. By the former president of the Republic of Ghana. You are not clapping as if you are not clapping as if you are excited. Come on, let's do it better. Please, you can be seated. Thank you very much. Dr. Asamoah.
Hello. God is good. All the time, God is good. Your Excellency, distinguished and gentlemen, thanks for allowing me to say a few words about Mr. Asamoah, especially about his work with the World Health Organization, WHO. In WHO, Asamoah is known as Andy Asamoah, or simply Andy. As a Ghanaian, also a very friendly and polite person. There's racial discrimination everywhere, but in the UN, you don't normally see it, but you can smell it and you can feel it. And the way most colleagues react is that they react in anger and in bitterness. Andy was very good at hiding his bitterness, and he was always smiling. Andy is known in WHO as a very wise person. We will say Efie Nyansa. And he is a person who is always looking for compromise and consensus, and he's a very peaceful person. But he was also known as a very fashionable person. As you can see, his fashionable dress, and as we heard, is also a very good dancer. He is particularly careful about his health. And even though he's 80, he looks 60. So I will not be surprised if he lives another 60 years, but in good health. So thank you very much for joining us to celebrate this great man. There is a saying that behind every great man, there's a greater woman. And behind the downfall of every great man, there are women. So as we celebrate Andy, we are also celebrating Auntie Sisi. Thank you very much for coming, and God bless you.
So the next person is Nana Samuel Kojo Boateng Asante. Nana Kojo Boateng Asante was born in 1933 as a Ghanaian lawyer and paramount chief of Asukwari Asante in the Ashanti region. He was an international arbitrator and served on the International Court of Arbitration of the International Chamber of Commerce, International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes. Let's give it up for Nana Samuel Kojo Boateng Asante.
Mr. President, and distinguished, I just mentioned Mr. President and distinguished guests, Andy and your good wife. I was told when I came that I was going to be invited to sit at high table. I didn't know that there was something attached to that privilege. I've known Andy for maybe some 8 years, and he has made a profound impression on me. When we retire from the United Nations, we do various things. But actually, Andy never retired. I'm so impressed that after retiring from the very full United Nations service, he came and displayed himself as a really amazing entrepreneur. I mean, I speak with Andy when I talk about him. He really is great. The legacy that he has left here is incomparable in my way. So I would like to congratulate him. He's been very kind to me. I'm not very good at these computer things, but he's always there to spare his time for such little assignments like that. I think people are so consumed with their own conversation that maybe I've said enough.
So please, can we get some silence in the room as we listen to the speech because this is very, very, very important for this very occasion. So please, I need total silence in the room. I need silence in the room. Thank you. I need some silence in the rooms. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, I admire him as a great entrepreneur. I admire him for overcoming all the obstacles that he encountered in his lifetime. I admire him for his kindness, and I admire him for his really innovative approach to various problems that I've consulted him. Thank you very much. May the good Lord bless you and your good wife for your 80th birthday. You've just joined the club. We are a little over that, but you are welcome nevertheless. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
The next on the list is Mr. Kwabena Asamoah Esq. As Regional Town Planning Director for Western Region, Mr. Osei in 2013 supervised the preparation of a regional special development framework to guide development in the oil-rich Western region, the first of its kind in Ghana. Mr. K.D. Osei was also the national team leader in the preparation of a national special development framework for Ghana in 2015. He has coordinated and was involved in the other major national projects such as the Kotoka International Airport City, the National Street Naming and Property Address System for Ghana, the Land Use and Spatial Planning Act 2016, Act 925, which converted town and country planning development to an authority named the Land Use and Spatial Planning Authority. Mr. K.D. Osei serves on a number of boards, including the governing board of the National Lands Commission and chairman of the Eastern Region Board of the Commission. He is currently the executive chairman and chairman of the Board of Trustees of Radford University College. Let's give it up for Mr. Kwabena Asamoah.
Please, let's do the better for.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me acknowledge my senior. It's a privilege to be in the same school with the President of the Republic of Ghana. It's a big privilege, and I'm happy to be here. Let me also acknowledge our First Lady. Behind every successful man, obviously, is our First Lady. And we are grateful for all that you've done for Wofa. You know, I've never been able to call him. Then I've always called him Wofa since I met him, and shows the level of appreciation that I show for him. Now, when I walked in, looking at those live of impact, and then casting my mind all the way to his office, if you look at what is there in the glass case, and as well as what is on the walls, it tells you where he has come from. He's come from a very long way. And he's somebody that we must really appreciate. I met him when he wanted to develop ANC. At the time, ANC, the site was in our plan. If you heard, we were told that I was a town planner, or I was in charge of Accra. That area had been zoned for a market and a lorry station. Can you imagine? East Legon, for all that it is, the high class, that is where we have put a market. It shows that sometimes planning can go wrong. And it took him to sit in front of me and tell me what his intentions are. So I had to take this to the statutory planning committee to convince them to change the market into what we see there now. Unfortunately, we were able to do it. he hasn't failed us. That is what we see there. He's gone beyond that to do the ANC corner. That is also another thing. That was also derelict land. He's converted into a beautiful piece of mall. That is the man you find over there. It tells you his vision. What I'm happy about is that he has put in all his children, the boys particularly, so they can follow his footsteps. That is important. The luck is that he's got them to follow him. Sometimes you have children who don't even mind you. When you want them this way, they're looking elsewhere. But thank God, Wafa has gotten his children to follow his footsteps. We really appreciate you. Your vision, I said on your board, and I believe that our board members are quite happy with you for the vision that you carry for this big, great mall. So we are a jolly good fellow. There's a song that we say, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, so he's a jolly good fellow. So say to all of us, hooray! 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 He's a jolly good fellow. You see, he's tapping his feet. Don't dance now. And so say all of us, hooray! Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Before he will speak, I pick one or two things from him, which, if you've noticed, everybody that I've spoken about, the Iron Boy, this wonderful evening, everybody have to say when we were in the state, when we were, and when the Tagoto came to speak also, he acknowledged the president and he said, it's a privilege for me to go to the same school with the president. And just because of that, you can see that he's serving in a good board. So the school you go to matters a lot. The school you go to matters a lot. Myself, I went to the same school with DKB. I'm not surprised I am here. I went to the same school with Funny Face. Look at my end. So I know my classmates, I know where we are. None of us is close to presidency's PA, talkless of president. So the school you go to matters a lot. And in the next few minutes, I believe that the ushers are taking your order. Please, are they taking your order? Are the ushers taking your order for food? Oh, talk to me. Are they taking your order? Yeah. You see, this is why I like the rich. Rich people, they don't stress you. You see, ushers came to you. What will you eat? You told ushers. Poor people will give you 200 cedis for a wedding MC. Pastor Fred, watch Nasa. Yemi stew. Rich people. But so just sit back, relax, and everybody, very soon your food will be coming to you, and of course you're going to hear from. Now it's time to hear from one of the leaders that we are still enjoying the things that he plays in Ghana. Even as a foreigner, I remember when I landed in Ghana, I used certain stretch and they said, there is one man that did this. It is one man that did this. It is one man that did this. It is one man that did this. And for the first time, I'm going to say this, and I know that he's a good man. He's going to forgive me. I slept in a hotel on the airport stretch. I don't know who the owner is for, but I slept in a hotel by the grace of God. And I had that style. You know, rich men, when you sleep in hotels, whatever you see, you leave it. But some of us, when we sleep, we take some things home. So, His Excellency, sir, if your staff are looking for some of your towels, I've slept there twice. So if 2 of your towels is missing, it's in my house. So just to tell you that by the grace of God, I have your property in my house. because I cannot sleep in that nice hotel and not have a souvenir. So by the grace of God, Mr. President, sir, 2 of your souvenir is in my place. I paid for the hotel, I took it as my property. So ladies and gentlemen, please let's put our hands together for the chairperson of the occasion, His Excellency J.A. Kufuor, as he gave us his speech.
Thank you, Mr. MC. And thank you for the confession you've just made. We are in the Christmas season, so I think I will be generous enough not to bother you with what you did. But I'm overjoyed in the sense that I'm here to celebrate with a man who's just turned 80. And for that reason, he's my senior by far, about 7 years older. I was going to claim seniority to put you down a bit. But I looked at the table and saw the Nana at the end of the table there. Just a short while ago, we heard Mr. Osai bragging about attending the same school as the president. What he didn't say was that the school, I believe, got its quality from the sort of teachers it had. And Nana Asokwarehine, the people address him, they tend to think he was just a lawyer and an international civil servant. No, he was also an exceptional teacher of quality, and he taught at Prempeh College. So if you are talking quality, I think he owes some of the title. But I'm here to celebrate with Andy because he's proved to be an all-rounder, a lawyer, an international public servant, I would say a consummate diplomat. Naturally, he's a diplomat. And a good family man. And above all, I would say he's proved to be a great entrepreneur. An asset that we need to really transform our society. So far, we tend, or most of us, I would say, of our people, they tend to look up to government. Everything we want, government. This is why, in spite of the natural resources that abound here, our society doesn't seem to be moving as fast as it should. If we would appreciate that a government central role is to set the framework, to allow the people with talent to move. If we would appreciate that, then I would tell you we would get perhaps many more funding. But so far, I don't think that has been the case. Andy, after serving with distinction in places like Switzerland, the United Nations, and so forth and so on, and managing to put together something in terms of capital, he didn't leave the capital outside. He brought the capital home and to develop a landmark like the ANC. I don't know of many of our friends and colleagues who had the advantage of serving internationally, coming back to do what Andy has done. So I see a picture on the screen there of me and Andy, and I think I was hanging something around his neck by way of honoring him. At that time, I think I was president. I did it because of the vision he displayed and the courage that he used to come through to invest and to develop the landmark. Today he's 80, and God has blessed him because when you are looking at life expectancy in our country, I don't think it's yet 70. But he has crossed the 70 border, which I believe the Bible said for humanity. And now he's 80. 80 is quite old, but when I look around, I see Nana, my teacher there. I see at the bottom of my table here, some lady who claims seniority over me just by 2 months. She doesn't allow me to forget. And there are quite a few people around it. Yes, I see the doctor, younger brother there who also boasts about being 80 and things like that. So Andy, I say welcome and congratulations again. And your landlady sitting right by you has been acknowledged. Please allow me to also congratulate her for standing firmly behind you and supporting you in all your achievements. I say, may God bless you. Follow in our footsteps. Saying that doesn't mean we should try to bypass me, though. Just follow behind me. And we pray that the good Lord will continue to add years upon years with good health and happiness to all of us. So, congratulations once more. Happy birthday.
Ladies and gentlemen, please let's do the concert for former President J.A. Kufuor. Oh, come, yeah. We are not clapping for an assemblyman, the president, please. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion with your presence. In the next few minutes, we will be receiving our meal, we will be eating, and also we will I will mention some few names that will be giving us some speech. Also, I will come to some tables. You know, I know there's a word in your heart that you say to the celebrant today, and I will give you that opportunity to say it. Usually, when I go for events, I don't like sitting in, tables with big men, because the last time I tried it, but I'm thanking God that today the ushers is taking everybody's menu one after the other. Because Mr. President, sir, last week I went for an event and I was privileged by mistake to be put in a table of big men. I was excited because if you are sitting on the table of the big men, all the ushers' attention of the food will be on that table. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm sitting on that table where the usher came to meet us and asked, "What will you eat?" And one of the men said, "We are okay." I was forced to ask, "Who is we?" My brother, speak for yourself. Who is we? But I'm excited today that everybody menu has been picked one after the other, and as you are comfortably seated, your food, your meal will be served to you on your table. So please just be seated, relax, and enjoy quality music from the band. For the next few minutes, just after that, we will come back and continue with the speeches. So ladies and gentlemen, please, if your hands are not too busy, please put your hands together for the band as they come to trail us for some next few minutes. Then I will come back again to pick one or two people to continue with the goodwill messages. Thank you very much, band. Hand over to you.
Darling, so much, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is the Band. Please enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please let's put our hands together for her. That was beautiful. We will go straight to the DJ. Want to give us some tunes in case you want to shake yourself a little bit, you want to dance a little bit, you want to give us some move a little bit. The DJ is opening the floor for the next few minutes. I believe dinner is still being served. Your food will be coming to you in the next few minutes. Just enjoy quality songs from the DJ. Because we've done because the DJ have set the board early, we want to introduce some few dignitaries from the Ashanti Kingdom that came all the way to represent one of the greatest chief of our time and king of our time in the whole of Africa and the world. So they came to represent the two for this wonderful occasion. So we just acknowledge them.
Let's acknowledge the presence of Nana Oheneba Lovelace Prempeh.
He came to represent you. Please, let's do it. Thank you very much, sir.
And his lovely wife, Mrs. Jocelyn Prempeh.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming to represent the great Etuvo. We are very grateful. And please, if you smile, please bring me the microphone. Please come. Please. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say that my theme is my friend Kwabena Asamoah. I recognize the presence of people who are very important to this country and very important to this culture. Former president, former chancellor of the University of Ghana in Legon, and traditional chiefs. I recognize you all and I honor you, and I'm an honor to be here. My theme is Kwabena Asamoah. Andy is a friend of my wife, who introduced me to many things in Ghana and allowed me to do work, humanitarian and otherwise, many humanitarians. He introduced me to Cardinal Turks and Roman Catholic Cardinal, and then through him the then Archbishop of Cape Coast, Roman Catholic Archbishop of Cape Coast. And cut a long story short, I thank you, Andy, for having given me an opportunity to do the small work that I've tried to do to make things better. big things to make things better. And I praise you and recognize you for that. Happy birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Please, let's put our hands together for him. So, Mr. Chairman, I was just standing there when he walked up to me and he said, Mr. MC, please, I have something very important to say to the chairman and to wish the chairman, the birthday man, a happy birthday. And I said, your name is not on the list. Then I turned and looked at him very well, and I realized that I don't know who will give me my next visa. And I said, who am I to stop you? So, ladies and gentlemen, if you see me breaking protocol, it's because I have a visa appointment. I don't know who is the one that we used to do the miracle. So I am nobody, so I have to stop everything. So DJs, forgive me. I'm fighting for my future. Music.
know
So, ladies and gentlemen, we've gotten to one of the most important part of the ceremony this evening, where I need everybody's attention. I will need every single person in this room. I will need your attention so we can make it work and make it possible. So please, in the next few minutes, the people on my left, we are going to. Can you see the screen? On my left, can you see the screen? So if you are facing me, you can see the screen, right? So if you are facing me, you can look at this screen. If you are this way, you can look at there's a screen at the back there. So anyone that is comfortable for you, you're going to look at that, if it's this or this. Now, for these few minutes, I would like the room to be very quiet, and I would like you to pay vivid attention to the videos that we are going to be displayed. Because just after that, this is what will happen. Just after that, I will move from table to table, and I will be asking you questions about the pictures. So please pay attention to the screen. Just after the video, I will move to your table. We will ask you a question, you will answer, the chairman will respond. Each table, I will come to your table, each table. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are ready, can we get the lights in the room, if it's possible? Can we get the light in the room off so we can focus on the screen? Can we get the room light off so we can focus on the screen? So as you are doing that, please, when the video is going on, I like the way you are already eating, you know, you are taking your soup, taking your salad, you know. The waiter came to meet me and they were giving me salad. I said, I'm not used to this. Can I get banku and pepper? Because where I'm coming from, our starter, we are used to different types of starter. Your starter is soup and salad. Our starter is granite and plantain chips. So some people cannot relate, but our starters, once we just see plantain chips and granite, we know that yes, there's washes somewhere. But the rest, your levels are different. Are we good? Videographer, are we good? And also, I know that you've enjoyed the band. Please, I know you've enjoyed the band I've showed you tonight. So if you want to do any of your event, any type of event at all, maybe you are just excited. You wake up one morning, you are just excited. You want to do, they are the best blog. I'll give you their name, I'll give you their phone numbers and every details that you need. In case you just wake up, you want to do party, you want to do your birthday, you want to do a ceremony, you just want to be happy. Or maybe you wake up one morning, you just need a band to be playing for you. You don't feel like going out. You know that rich people, your feelings are different. You can just wake up and decide that you want to be hearing music, so just call them. They will be playing for you. They will play, even if you can't sleep. Call them to your bedroom. They will be playing for you as you sleep. You sleep well. And I know what they can do. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, please, let's focus on the screens at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, please.
The journey of a legend, Kwabena Asamoah Esq, born on a sunny day in Kumasi, Ghana, to the late Mr. Kwabena and Asamoah. He was a bright boy, very rude, and destined for greater things. Little Andrew grew up in challenging circumstances following early family separation. Raised largely by his father, he became self-reliant from a young age, developing discipline, resilience, and inner strength. From a young age, he worked and went to school diligently, from selling records on the streets of Kumasi to selling sweets at the bus station. He has always been industrious, and here he stands today as a trailblazer in Ghana and the rest of the world. He pursued technical and professional education, attending technical school in Kumasi, and later earning qualifications from the Institute of Secretaries in KNUST. His academic and professional journey culminated at the University of Cape Coast, where he served as a special advisor to the Vice-Chancellor. Real estate has long been part of his journey. He built his first house at 26 and went on to develop a block of apartments in Kumasi, currently serving as residential housing for medical officers. He is married to the ever-beautiful Mrs. Cecilia A. Asamoah, with whom he has 3 sons and a daughter. Mr. and Mrs. Asamoah had their traditional marriage in Kumasi in the year 1970. In 1982, they had their white wedding in the UK. After marriage in 1970, Mr. and Mrs. Asamoah relocated to Congo-Brazzaville, where they continued their life and grew their family till 1973, where they moved to Nigeria. In Nigeria, he studied law, and in 1984, he enrolled as a solicitor and advocate of the Supreme Court of Nigeria. From Nigeria, he moved to Geneva as an information analyst. He spent 30 years with the WHO, a specialized agency of the United Nations. He rose through the ranks to the top of the professional ladder, occupying many important positions, including Chief of Personnel, Director of Career Development, Global Security Coordinator, and Director of Administration and Finance. He also served as an advisor to the WHO's Regional Director for Europe and a special advisor to its Director General on constitutional matters. He was also the chairman of the committee overseeing WHO staff health insurance worldwide and served on the WHO Pension Fund Committee. He did coordination for the WHO Executive Review of the Constitution and Regional Arrangements and assisted the task force for the Regional Office for Africa. In addition, he was a member of the working group to review the report of the Executive Board on the role of the WHO's country representative. Since returning to Ghana, He has served and continues to serve on a number of national and international bodies, as well as non-profit organizations. Some of the boards include the first president of the Board of Trustees, Institut Pasteur, Dakar, Senegal. He was the chairman of Advisory Board of the Pan-African Business Developers. He was a commissioner for the Presidential Commission on Pensions and a member of the Pensions Implementation Committee, Ghana. He was a member of the Governing Board, Ghana National Fair Wages and Salaries Commission. He was the chairman for Ghana National Labour Commission. He was the president of the Ghana Association of Former International Civil Servants. In recognition of the above, he has been the recipient of several prestigious awards, both locally and internationally. Among others, these include 2024 First Recipient, Special Award of Honor as the Returnee International Civil Servant Entrepreneur of the Year by Ghana Ministry of Foreign Affairs. 2024 Think Energy, SDG Sustainable Greenhousing of the Year, ANC Mall, Ghana. 2023 Think Energy, SDG Awards for Greenhousing Projects of the Year, ANC Mall, Ghana. 2023 Guba Pioneer Award, London, United Kingdom. 2021 Gold Award, 14 Ghana Premier Business and Finance Excellence Award in the category of Real Estate Development, Ghana. 2018 Business Growth Achievement Award, Ghana SMEs and CEOs Summit. 2014 Winner, BID International Star Gold Award for Quality, Geneva, Switzerland. 2013 Winner, Corporate Leadership Award, Capital Finance International, London, UK. 2008 National Award, Officer of the Order of the Voter. 2005 Planters of Seed Award, Ghana Club 100. He has served judiciously in Ghana and abroad, and he is a beacon of giving back to society. He currently is a member of the board of Otumfuo Foundation. He birthed a national scholarship scheme under ANC development. About 100 students are enrolled on this scheme. He places great importance on succession and the enduring value of family. He has served judiciously in Ghana and abroad, and he is a beacon of giving back to society. His hobbies are reading, sporting activities, listening to music, and dancing. Beyond his professional life, he found joy in dance and won numerous dancing competitions. He places great importance on succession and the enduring value of family, believing that legacy is sustained through guidance, responsibility, and the intentional passing on of values across generations. Happy 80th birthday to the legend, Kwabena Asamoah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Congratulations to the Iron Boys of 80 solid years of good health. All right, thank you, Sam. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I believe you paid keen attention to the video, and you could see that right from when the Iron Boy was little, he had that good sense of dressing. So if you are not going to real estate or go into business, I believe he will be the Shatawale of our time. Because you could see some of the trousers that he was wearing, to his neck, some of the t-shirts and the hair, the shame, you know, what we do now, he has done it before. So, ladies and gentlemen, please once again, let's celebrate the 80 years old Iron Boy. And we can't do this. I want to we want to do something very important in this wonderful ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please, can we all be upstanding? Please, let's be upstanding, please. Let's be upstanding. Let's be upstanding. This is very important for this occasion. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We are celebrating the icon, the man Iron Boy, and we've heard a lot of testimony, but I can tell you for free that today he is not the celebrant, but the real celebrant, the person that have held him down all this while, the person that have given him good food, peace of mind, that you see that he's 80, he's still looking like 25, is because of the beautiful wife. Ladies and gentlemen, let's celebrate the wife with a standing ovation. Let's do it better for the wife. Yeah. The way you are clapping, you are jealous, you are jealous. If you are a man, you are not clapping well, your wife is not giving you peace of mind. Prove me wrong, prove me wrong. Yeah. So mommy, we celebrate you today. It's also your birthday. Yes, it's your birthday. We are celebrating. You are the chief celebrant of the day. Please, one more time, let's celebrate our mother. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you for giving a peace of mind. Thank you for helping me. Please have your seat. Thank you. Thank you very, very, very much. We are grateful for all that you do. Now we have a little bit of surprise for the celebrant. As they're getting the surprise ready, we have a surprise for the celebrant that we want to take it out of the way. Before we get there, we have a surprise for the celebrant, and this will also require your attention. We need to pay detailed attention to the surprise that we have for the celebrant this wonderful evening. So the very first surprise, I know the celebrant is wondering what is coming, what is coming, what is coming, what do we have, what are you people giving me? So the very first surprise is the grandson of the celebrant has a message for the grandpa. You didn't clap. Oh, stomping, don't do that, come on.
Hello, good evening. My name is Kwabena Asamoah, and I think it's safe to say that absolutely none of us would be in this room if it was not for my grandpa sitting right there. So, most people here know him as the man. Okay. Most people here know him as the. Yeah? Okay. Should I go like this? Most people here know him as the man who reached the top of the World Health Organization in Geneva, or the visionary who built ANC Mall and changed the face of Ghana. But what really inspires me is where he started. Growing up, he worked his way to become the barrister. He's proof that it doesn't matter where you start, it's about having the vision and the grit to change your life and your country. Beyond all the big titles and awards, Grandpa is the person who made all our lives possible. Every opportunity my cousins and I have today is because he chose to build a legacy from scratch. And he's been the foundation for this family every step of the way. Even with everything he's achieved, he's still the same person who loves to enjoy a football match or be the first one to start dancing when the music turns on. Thank you.
Please, let's clap for the grandson of the celebrant. That was beautiful. You know, Mr. President, this is how I used to speak before. Yeah, this is how I used to speak. Grandson, grandson. Oh, I miss abroad, I miss abroad. We want to welcome the grandson again to give us another speech.
So I was a little late to get here, so I couldn't prepare a speech, but real quick, I think my grandpa, a lot of you see him as the businessman or the delegate, but my grandpa is just maybe one of my biggest inspirations. I mean, he's always been talking to me to chase my dreams, you know, do and work to do what I want to do in life. And I think that just looking at my grandpa and his accomplishments, and he's very transparent. He'll sit down with you, he'll tell you how he got there, he'll tell you what you can do, and he really instills the values of his life on everyone around us. His children, my mother, her brothers, his grandchildren, the people around him in his work. He instills his values in everyone, and he wants everyone to be better. So I want to toast to 80 years of grandpa, and however more he has, I want to live it to the fullest, and want all of us to enjoy his life as he's lived and his impact on all of us. Thank you.
I can say that all I hear was grandpa. Yeah. And I can bet that some of you too didn't hear anything apart from grandpa. But I love what all the kids are saying there. Like grandpa did this, grandpa, if not grandpa, we're not going to stand here. And I was just wishing that my father was alive to see what his mate was able to do for his children. Look at grandpa, look at grandkids talking well of their grandpa. My father left 8 of us, no inheritance, nothing. Nothing because of our grandchildren, nothing. Nothing, no. Not God. As I'm hearing things, I'm angry with my father. Let 8 of us. You see, rich people, you see, he said 3 boys, 1 girl. My father, 3 boys, 5 girls. No house, no kiosk, no money, nothing. Because of the evil my father did, he died quick. So that we will not judge him, but I will judge him. We want to receive the last person, which is the granddaughter. Ladies and gentlemen, please let's put our hands together for her as she comes to speak.
Okay. My name is Cecilia. I'm the granddaughter of my grandpa and Nana. My grandpa is a very kind and loving and wonderful man, and he inspires my cousins and I to achieve our dreams and achieve our highest potential. Every weekend, I look forward to going to my grandpa's house on a Sunday. It's a day for the uncles, aunties, and cousins to meet, eat, and enjoy each other's company. You might think my grandfather is serious because of all his achievements and the work that he does. But his favorite thing to do when we hang out is tickle us and make us laugh. Grandpa also loves to give all the grandchildren chocolates, and we've inherited his sweet tooth. Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. That was beautiful, and that was amazing from the granddaughter. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to take some good music from the DJ one more time for some few minutes. Just after that, we will come back. Then we'll get ready to do justice to the birthday cake. Just after the birthday cake, we propose a toast and we'll be getting ready to call it a wrap. I know some of you are wondering that you've not seen the Iron Boy because we've been saying that he's a good dancer. He's a good dancer. Everybody have been saying it. He's a good dancer. Don't worry, relax. Just, we want him to eat and get the strength. When he finishes eating, we'll bring him to the dance floor. The Iron Boy is going to give us some 80th birthday dance. Just after that, we'll open the floor for the kids to join him. We'll open the floor for friends, family, and everybody to join him on the dance floor for the next few minutes. So please, as you are eating, prepare yourself, because very soon, when the Iron Boy hits the stage will be shaking. Because this is a man that has won awards when it comes to dancing. But these days we hear of dance god, but before we hear of the dance god and the people that you know the dance, this was the dance god of our time. So he's going to give us some quality moves in the next few minutes. So please enjoy your meal and quality music from the DJ. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, as your food is coming to your table, we have some people here that they want to say something to the celebrant. So please, I'm going to be coming to your table. If you have anything to say to the celebrant on his 80th birthday, just give me the signal, and of course, I'll give you the opportunity to do that. Or if I'm not coming to your table, just give me the signal. I will come to your table, I'll give you the mic, then you can say what you want to say to the celebrant on his 80th birthday. I believe that is fair. So if you want to say anything to the celebrant on his 80th birthday, ladies and gentlemen, just give me a signal. I will move to you wherever you are seated. You don't have to come to me. I will come to you. Then you can give your speech. Thank you very much. So I'll be waiting for your signals so I can come to you. Thank you. DJ, let's go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we've gotten to one of the parts that we will be cutting the cake in a bit. In the next 2 minutes, 45 seconds, we should be cutting the cake. But before we do that, I believe that it will not be nice. Please, anybody that is the owner of these kids, everybody hold your property at this moment. Everybody identify your property, hold your property now. Wow. You know, I miss when I was small, Mr. President. When I was small, say, our time we can't run like this. Because our mom just have one sign. Once my mother do, it means sit down. If not, if we get home, if you don't kill me, I will kill you. You know. I grew up from the home that they used to give us sign language. When we are misbehaving like this, your mother just give you eye. It means hold your peace. And you know, because you see, I'm even saying it, they are not scared. If it was my time, by my mother's clap, you are healed. But I miss my time like this. My mom is that woman that when you are misbehaving like this, she will not talk to you. She will let you feel free. My mother normally beat us around 12 a.m. when men slept. By that time, you cannot run anywhere. It's only you and her. And my mom is that woman that she will be beating you. She will be telling you, beat me back, beat me back. Now, we want to do something special. We have heard testimonies from people saying that the Iron Boy can dance. The Iron Boy is a dancer. The Iron Boy is a rock star. The Iron Boy, everybody is saying Iron Boy is dancing, Iron Boy is this. We are trying to get videos, but I told them no need to get the video. So you, how do you feel? No, talk to me as a man, sir. He doesn't even know what is happening. That's the most painful thing, no. He's mad now. This is a playground. My brother, take your fellow colleague, okay? Play that side. Bye-bye. So, ladies and gentlemen, we decided not to bring any videos because we have the man himself here, seated here, and he will be giving us a quality few minutes dance. Just after that, I'll be inviting some people to join them, do justice to the dance floor. Just after that, we do the cutting of the cake. Just after that, we propose the toast. Just after that, then we'll open the floor for each and everybody to do dance, dance, dance till you are tired and you want to go home. Please, if you agree with me, a round of applause for the celebrants, if you agree with me. Oh, wow. Wow, thank you. Thank you. Even the celebrant clap, because myself, I wanted you to just sit, not to dance. But because they've clapped, this one is not me. And you also clap. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's make welcome. Are you ready for the celebrant? Talk to me. Are you ready for the celebrant? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please let's make welcome the celebrant as he comes to the dance floor to give us the 80th birthday dance. The 80th birthday dance. This is the first time. We've not seen him dance since he turned 80. For the first time, the celebrant is giving us the 80th birthday dance for the very first time. So ladies and gentlemen, please, I can't see your clapping. Please, we need these kids to be taken care of now. No kids should come here for now, please. All the kids should be at this end. Please don't stop clapping till the celebrant gets here. Let's put the hands together for the celebrant till he gets here.
Late December back in '63. What a very special time for
We are still waiting. Oh, we are not clapping, that's why the celebrant is not coming. Yeah, let's keep clapping till he gets to the dance floor.
You know I didn't even know her name, but I was never gonna be the same.
Let's keep clapping. The celebrant is coming to give us the 80th birthday dance, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what a night. Late December back in '63. What a very special time for me, as I remember now. Oh, what a night. You know I didn't even know her name, but I was never gonna be the same. What a lady, what a night. Oh, I got a funny feeling when she walked.
That's the 80th birthday dance with the daughter on the dance floor. Susan, the gospel band will be taking us away soon. Ah, that is the step. That is the step. That is the step from the celebrant. My God. So do the thank you, let the band take us away now, let's go. Yes, Augustine Susan Band will take her to a more danceable. Look, we are not done, sir. We are not starting.
Well, my friend, the time has come to raise the roof and have some fun. The work to be done. Just let the music play, play, play. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Lose yourself in that world to the come on and sing along. We're going to come on and sing. People dancing all in the street. Through the river, melon, life is good, wild and free. Let the music play, 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 play. Feel it in your soul and feel it in your heart. Lose your cold in control. We're going to party, fiesta. Come on and sing along, girls, you party, feel the sound. Come on and sing, all night long, all night
What you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? What you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? What you gonna do? Get down. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it.
I want all the kids, all the kids, all the kids, all the kids of the celebrants, the grandkids of the celebrants, all the kids of the celebrants of the dance floor, all the kids of the celebrants on the dance floor with your spouse.
I'm gonna do it, don't take a chance. My steps on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down of your town. Fill my heart with bliss and freedom. No, I could not resist. I needed someone, and I will worship from the stars. Hope this night won't last forever. Let's go, let's go. Oh, oh, oh. Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better. Got you there for the scene. That's the way it was. It happened so naturally. I did not know it was love. The next thing I thought you were the windows. What was I gonna do? I let myself go, and I will worship from stars. Hope this night won't last forever. Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. And then you put your arms around, and then you put your time around. Got this feeling on the bed, and what you see is no surprise. Got this feeling lost with treasure. When the love's so deep we cannot measure. Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you.
Rock, roll,
I believe in the cause. Since you came along, you sexy baby. I love the way you touch me. I love the way you hold me. You sexy baby. I love the way you touch me, baby. You sexy baby. I love the way you hold me. You sexy baby.
Thank you. Ladies and please, let's do it better for the Iron Boy. Yeah. So you've seen some of the moves that we've been talking about all day, that the celebrant is a good dancer. You've confirmed for yourself. Now we want to do justice to the cake. We want to cut the cake, and in the next few minutes we'll cut the cake, we'll pop the champagne, and we are going to take the proposal of toast, and we're going to toast, we're going to drink. Just after that, we'll be getting ready to party like never before for the next few minutes before we can call it a wrap. But once again, on behalf of the celebrant of the family, we want to say thank you very much for taking our time from your busy schedule to come and celebrate with the celebrant, the Iron Boy. 80 years of God's grace, 80 years of God's wisdom, 80 years of living world. That is one of the most important things, and that's the reason why we are all gathered right here at the Kimpiski Ambassador Hotel. So thank you one more time. As we are getting ready to cut the cake, please make sure your glasses on your table is set, because the champagnes will go around in the next few minutes to propose the toast. So please just make sure your glasses on your tables are set, are ready to be knocked together. So I'll let the DJ give us one song. Don't forget, everything we are doing here is being streamed live on Facebook and on YouTube, so there are people watching us. So those of you that you gave your best dance, people are giving you fans on Facebook, people are giving you fans on YouTube. You Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 80th birthday cake of the Iron Boy. That is the cake being moved to the cake stand. We are rolling the cake because we can't carry the cake. That's to tell you how the cake looks like. This is a full property.
You make me happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the birthday cake. This is a full property.
Right beside me, and I won't forget.
This is a full property.
And I really love.
This is a full property.